Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're in Battlefield 4 in 2026. Now the reason why you guys clicked on this video is because I dropped 98 kills on Flood Zone in 2026 in Battlefield 4 in 2026. Yes, I dropped 98 kills in 2026 on Battlefield 4. Man, I don't think I've ever dropped in higher kill gameplay than I did in this video today that you guys are seeing. I believe in my Scar H video I dropped around 92 or 93 kills, so I think this is honestly like probably the most I've ever dropped in a Battlefield game in general ever. Like, this is crazy. I started off playing PS3 Battlefield 4, and then once I got a PS4 I bought Battlefield 4 for the PS4 and also did the DLC map gameplay, or I did the DLCs for that game as well. But I didn't get anything near this many kills in any of those, in either of my console days. So, oh man, I wanted 100 so badly. You guys will see at the end. I tried getting 98 or 100 as best as I could, but I just couldn't quite get there. But especially since this is on I thought this was an awesome gameplay because this is not on Operation Metro, it's not on Operation Locker, I'm not using a vehicle, so this is a special gameplay that you guys are seeing here. 98 kills on Flood Zone, you don't really hardly ever see that. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, and yes, like I said, this is all infantry, this is all Famas, with maybe a grenade or something in there. But please guys, enjoy the gameplay you guys are seeing in the background here. This was an awesome gameplay. It took me forever to get a gameplay with this thing, and somehow I dropped 98 kills with this Famas. So yeah, so the Famas here, back to the video and the review of the gun. So this Famas here that you guys are seeing here, honestly, it's not that great. It's kind of underwhelming. It's got only 26 rounds in one single mag, which is super underwhelming, and considering that you guys can see it's got a high fire rate too, so you're just always constantly reloading with this thing. It just feels like you're you're shooting, reload, shooting, reload, shooting, reload, shooting, reload. Yeah, sure, it's fun to you know, run around with it. It's got a high fire rate, and these guys are seeing here in the gameplay, I'm running a reflex red dot sight, I'm running green laser, I'm running compensator, and I'm running a stubby grip, which is kind of the standard for all assault rifles and most of the weapons in the game. But I'm also running the blue tiger camo, which I don't know about you guys, but when I hear the Famas, the first thing that I think of in terms of FPS games, I think of the Famas from Black Ops 1. Now I know that this gun doesn't look at all like the Famas from Black Ops 1, but just when I think of a weapon like a Famas, when I hear that, I'm thinking Black Ops 1. It's one of my favorite. It probably is my favorite Call of Duty of all time, and I'm running the Blue Tiger, which kind of reminded me a little bit of those the glory days of Call of Duty, you know. But honestly, it actually probably more looks like the MW2 one, even though pretty sure that one was a burst. But anyways, yeah, so like I said, this thing is rocking the standard setup there for most assault rifles. Yeah, and doesn't have a very good iron sights as well. So that's how I'm using the reflex there. And actually I found out recently that I can change how small the red dot sight is. So in future videos you guys are probably going to see that I changed that around a little bit. I think it's a little bit easier to see where you're shooting, and also I think the recoil is a little bit easier to control because you can see the bullets, you can see kind of where the bullets are going. But so yeah, yeah, I just think this gameplay is awesome, and I think since it's on Flood Zone, it's kind of special here. Flood Zone is a kind of a hit or miss map for me. I think if you get lucky and you get a gameplay like this, or just a game like this, a style where, you know, people are playing these stairways here and playing around this C flag, it can be quite awesome. It can be quite fun. But if it's, you know, as you guys saw in the beginning, I was, and just for the whole video, I was just spawning on top of the roofs, and it could be super annoying if you're on the opposite end where and there's nothing you can do. Like if your team is abusing the helicopters, or if your enemy is abusing the helicopters, and they're just going up to they keep going up to the roofs, and they're using snipers, and if you have nobody in your team doing that, it's so annoying. Which I think, so pretty much on the opposite end, my enemy was probably super annoyed. That's who I hate being. That's the worst part of Flood Zone. But I think it's really cool though that how the telemetry, the map changes there. You know, it starts, you start out in an ATV, you can start out in a Humvee, and you can rush any flag you want, and then if you break that dam there to the side, it's, you know, it's a flood zone. So I think that's super cool. I like that a lot. You know, you're not seeing that in today's Battlefield Battlefield 6. So that's why you guys are watching these Battlefield 4 here in 2026, because I really do think that this game is just light years better than what we have now. So actually, here, this is a pretty cool streak that you guys are going to be seeing in the background. So I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy here quick. So yeah, as you guys can see there, that was a pretty cool streak that I went on, and you can really show how once you master the kind of the skill of this thing, you can really hit a high ceiling. Yeah, it's not very consistent, I would say. That's why I didn't like it that much, but you know, it's got a high ceiling, I will say that. Once you master that recoil, and once you master the reloading technique, and you know, like this map was kind of perfect for that, because you can, in this instant here where I'm abusing the stairwells and I'm abusing the rooms, you can really, you know, do some damage with this thing. So now, first, before I hop into the review here, first I'm gonna give you guys a real life history of the Famas. So the Famas is actually a French rifle that was adopted in 1978, and it was used by the French armed forces. Now bear with me here, guys. If you guys didn't know, Famas actually is an acronym, and it stands for, this is French, so please bear with me. Fusil d'assaut de la manufacture d'armes de Saint-Etienne. So essentially it's like FMS, so Fusil Manufacture Saint, whatever. So honestly, I had no idea that was an acronym. You know, obviously I should have known better, because every gun has a freaking acronym. But anyways, so this thing fires 5.56 NATO. It's a bullpup configuration, and it operates a lever delayed blowback system, which I think is pretty unique to most rifles, and it's one of the early widely adopted bullpup rifles, and it's super recognizable because of its high rate of fire, obviously. So yeah, like I said, When I think of the Famas, man, I think of Black Ops 1. I think it's the best Call of Duty game of all time. But all right, anyways, here is my final review on this thing. I want you guys to just enjoy the gameplay in the back. So I'm gonna give you guys the review, and then I'm gonna let you guys just watch the gameplay in the background. So somehow I dropped 98 kills with this thing. I don't know how. I think this gun is great base value, but the problem is it's just the recoil and the magazine size just completely decimates how it feels in real life or in the game. So to be honest, guys, I'm gonna give this thing a 7.2 out of 10. Yes, I know I dropped 98 kills with it, but trust me, this thing is kind of ass. It's not very good. It's got a high ceiling and low forgiveness. It's fun, but it's just super frustrating. Like I said, it took me forever to get a gameplay with this thing. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's just there's lots of other weapons to use, and you'll be frustrated running around with this thing. And you cannot. I'm telling you, this thing you can only like pretty much barrel stuff people with. You can only be close range with it, or else. Good luck shooting past like 20 meters, man. It's just not good at all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just watch the gameplay in the background. I think I go on another awesome kill streak around the 15-minute mark, maybe the 13-minute mark. I'm not exactly sure, but just stay tuned for that. This gameplay was freaking awesome, man. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this 98 kill gameplay that you guys are seeing here. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, if you want to let me know what guns I can use next, please leave me a comment, man. Leave me a comment. Let me know what guns to use. Let me know if you like the video. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.
battlefront.